Here's an actionable step for you to do right now. Go check the ingredients on your pre-packaged chicken lasagna. Go check the ingredients on your Frosted Flakes, on your bag of freaking peanut butter pretzel sticks. What are the ingredients? Go and check now. Pause this video. Actually, pause this video and go check the ingredients on maybe your snacks or your pre-packaged lunch or dinner. What are the ingredients? Okay, let's see. What? Enriched wheat flour, freaking dried egg powder, water, ion charged protein blend, freaking soluble corn fiber, what else? Oxybenzonitroganiyouhavelowtestosterone. What is this shit? What is this shit you're eating? What are all the ingredients? So many people worried about which diet should I choose? Should I go on paleo or maybe keto? Maybe, should I do this? That's all nice. But if you're still eating freaking modern day, Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos, oh yeah, guys, this is so good. Maltodextrin. They just throw stupid shit in there to make it addictive. So you're eating this shit, and you're like, oh, it's so tasty. So and you don't care about the diet, the health, or anything. You don't care about anything about what you're eating. You don't care about it at all. So if you're still watching this and you're like, oh, whatever, I'll just click off because this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, or it's not that important. I'm telling you, this is the most important thing in your life. There's no excuses to eat flamin' hot Cheetos. There literally isn't. Oh, it's tasty. Is it that tasty to be fat? Is it tasty that the freaking bag of snacks is making your health exponentially worse? Is it tasty? Is it tasty that your testosterone is dropping because you're eating this bag of snacks, which has soybean oil? So it's just sad to see people that are just sitting there and they don't take action on anything. They're just sitting there. They don't even have any inspiration, and they're just eating their snacks. They're just doing prepackaged meals, cooking all their meals in the microwave. And they're so many young men, young guys like me. So many young guys like me their parents just cook for them, and they don't give a shit about what they don't give a fuck about what they're actually eating, as long as it tastes good. Mom, I want some pasta and tomato sauce and my pre-pack. Can I have those pineapple teriyaki pork carnitas that came from Aldi that I just got in this nice, beautiful, colorful package? So many young guys like me, they just let their parents cook for them, and they have no no say on what they can eat. No, they don't really care as long as the food tastes good. They don't have any, like, it's not their fault either. It's not their fault. It's it's the grocery stores and all the companies that, put the beautiful colorful packaging and make the shit so unhealthy anyway. And the grocery stores put all the unhealthy shit in the middle, and then all the healthy shit's on the outside so you can't see it. They put the snack haul in the front of the store, like, oh, Reese's Pieces. It's like, why are you eating this shit? Why are you letting your parents just cook whatever the fuck? They're cooking in, sunflower oil because, they've heard it's healthy. You really need to do some research about health. And I've talked a lot about different diet and stuff, different health approaches, different aspects. I have changed my view on health, so maybe don't watch some of my previous videos, but you can see different videos and just do your research and cook for yourself. It's one of the greatest things I've learned is to cook for myself, because then I know exactly what's going in my food. I know how to make it correctly. And, well, one, I like cooking. A lot of people don't like cooking, which I think is whatever, but I actually like cooking. A lot of people don't, so I don't expect you to. But even if you don't like cooking, just learn how to cook the basic shit. It's so easy, it's so easy to cook eggs. You literally just throw it in a cast iron skillet. You just put some, like, fat in there, like bacon grease or lard or tallow or anything like that. And you just crack the eggs in the pan, move them around a little bit, scramble them a little bit, just move them around until there's no, like, wet bits left, and then you just put it in the bowl. It's so easy. You just move it around. It's like actual, like, dumbass proof. It's like it's a dumbass can cook eggs. So that's just to cook ground beef. You just throw the shit in the pan, and it's like similar. It's like the same thing with eggs. You just move the shit around and break it up a little bit until it's all brown, and then it's done. And you can put some, like, butter, some salt on it, and there you go. It's not hard to cook. It's difficult. Okay, I will give you this. It's difficult to cook really, like, tasty, like, complex meals. Like, I've been so far this week, I've been cooking, like, some pretty complex, like, tasty meals. Like, yesterday I just made for dinner, me and my mom just made, like, it's like we took a chuck roast, which is basically some cut in the cow, like, of beef, and we roasted it in the, like, pressure cooked it for, like, 2 hours, and it was, like, extremely tender, and we put it in, like, a soup. It was, like, basically like a stew. It was so good. But anyway, it's easy to cook some decent meals. So just cook for yourself and don't be just eating whatever your parents give you, because they might not have the best education on health. Yeah, sure, they might have education on whatever their, like, job is, or, they might have education on, like, engineering or some shit. But most likely, most parents don't have education and don't have motive to cook, like, good, healthy meals for you, because they don't really know any better. So just do your research online and cook for yourself. I've just learned that's the greatest thing, and it's so easy to cook. Like, it took me, like, 3 days to learn how to cook everything I eat. It's like a few, like, I don't know, 6 months ago, I just learned how to cook, like, everything I ate. And that took, like, I don't know, 3 days of just, like, cooking normal. Like, my dad just, like, showed me just how to, like, freaking flip, like, an omelet or something. It's so simple. You just have to, like, do your research. Like, so many people just don't do research. They're just lazy. So just do your research and just learn how to cook. It's so easy. Like, even if you don't like cooking, just do it anyway, because your future self is going to look back and be grateful for it. Peace out. See you next video.